Moses was a shepherd, tending his flock. He was a simple man, living a quiet life. One day he saw something strange, a bush on fire, but the bush was not burning up. Curious, Moses went closer. He heard a voice calling his name. It was God, speaking from the burning bush. Imagine Moses' surprise and awe. This was no ordinary day. God had a special plan for Moses. He was chosen to lead his people, the Israelites, out of slavery in Egypt. This was a huge task, and it would change Moses' life forever. Moses was afraid. He wasn't sure he was the right person for the job. "Who am I," he asked God, "to go to Pharaoh and bring the Israelites out of Egypt?" Moses felt inadequate. He had a speech impediment. He doubted his own abilities. Could he really confront Pharaoh? Could he really lead the Israelites to freedom? God understood Moses' fears. He promised to be with him every step of the way. He gave Moses signs and wonders to prove his power. God reassured Moses, "I will be with you." These words must have echoed in Moses' heart. He wasn't alone. God saw his fear, heard his doubts, and promised his presence. God's plan was clear. Moses was to confront Pharaoh and demand the release of the Israelites. He was to lead them to the Promised Land, a land flowing with milk and honey. This was a divine mission, a call to set God's people free. It wouldn't be easy, but God would be with Moses. Despite his fear, Moses obeyed God. He put his faith in God's promises. He left his comfortable life and went to Pharaoh. He led the Israelites out of Egypt, through the Red Sea, and towards the Promised Land. The journey was long and hard, yet Moses never wavered in his faith. He trusted God even when things seemed impossible. Moses' story teaches us about the power of faith and obedience. When God calls us, we might doubt, we might fear. But like Moses, we can trust in God's plan and find the courage to obey.